about school and if Cinderella liked any boys. There was a noise like a hallard beating a playground flagpole, ting, ting, ting. I told Cinderella that during school day thunderstorms I'd listen to that sound. That made her eat more candy. Kristen told me to go wash my face. A grandmother finally showed with a guard in tow. She tapped her foot while she waited for Cinderella to get her things. She frowned at the furnishings, and on the way out she had Cinderella drop $10 into the cauldron like a tip. We were in bed and the dogs were snoring on the veterinarian-prescribed pillows. The lights were out and we were listening to that ting, ting, ting. Kristen swore that sound was like some road sign that rattled in the wind in her old house. She covered her ears with a pillow and fell asleep. Always she was the first one to sleep. I stared at the ceiling and watched the tree branch shadows shift while I listened to that sound, that endlessly beating ting, ting, ting. I wondered if it might be calling me. The insect. The jack-o'-lantern was a sodden mess. The disembodied skeleton bits were strewn across the lawn. The plastic femur was by the front door, a rib cage, and the oleanders. The wind blew hard and icy morning rain pricked at me. My pajamas and Kristen's slippers, which I put on, were soaked. I kept looking for the Herald. Every morning the delivery people threw the newspaper wherever they wanted. There had been a saggy paper problem, but I fixed that by repeatedly complaining to the Herald, even calling the publisher himself, until they finally put the newspaper in waterproof bags. Mr. Nazario and Larry the neighbor called me a hero. But here I was, poking in the bushes, thanks to the Herald. I was coming out from under the oleander when I noticed that our Celica was pockmarked with bits of balled-up toilet paper. Someone had TP'd our car.